Hello, I'm Alethea. Welcome to my channel. This is just going to be me messing around while I'm stuck at home with an illness. Nothing contagious, just chronic illness, so I can't do much. So I've decided I'm just going to make videos because I feel like there's not many Australian beauty gurus out there. Not that I'm great at makeup, but I just think it's fun and it's a laugh, so why not? So come join me on this journey. Today we're going to be trying out Chemist makeup. Some products new that I haven't tried and some products I really love. And we're going to achieve this look. So let me know what you think. Thank you. Let's get into it. Here we are. Excuse my nails. I don't take care of them. So basically my need for making this video was that I tried to look up like Australian drugstore favorites and there are just no fucking videos, excuse my language. And it got me because we're not a huge population compared to America and England, but we still are a mass majority, I guess, of the online population. And there's just no videos. And we have a very different range to the rest of the world. Like we do have a lot of similar brands like Maybelline, L'Oreal, Revlon, all those. We have some particular brands that you can't get anywhere else, which I don't actually think I've included in this video. So basically what I've done is I've got some new makeup to try out from like Priceline, and then I tried to find other makeup from the drugstore, Chemist as we call it here, just to try to do a full face. Ignore my face. By the way, this is honestly a good skin week for me. And also, let me know if you want to see a video on how I do my hair, because this is heatless. I woke up like this kind of vibe, so happy to show you. So first up, I've already moisturized. I used the CeraVe moisturizing lotion. I've been using it for maybe like 2 months now and it hasn't broken me out. It's a really nice consistency to be under makeup. It's really light, but you still get like the nourishment you need, and it leaves like a really nice, slightly tacky base, but not like annoyingly tacky for your makeup to sit on top. So I've already done that. And then today I went out and I got the NYX, the Marshmallow Primer. So I've heard so many things about it. So I'm gonna try this one today. Ooh, it is kind of like marshmallowy. I kind of want to eat it. I won't though. Let's try. I don't really like, oh, that smells so good. It smells like marshmallow. It smells like, oh, camping trip, fire. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I have found a primer I like, and that's why I don't really use primers. But there's some I like, but not like die hard. Also, this is Perrin. Say hello. He's being really cute. He's probably not going to leave me alone throughout this whole video, so sorry. Okay, so I think I put too much. One pump is more than enough for your whole face for sure. It feels smoothing. Sticky. Okay, next we're gonna go for foundation, which I chose. Probably one of my favorites. I think it's hard with me and my favorite Chemist foundations because I just don't find the right shade, and if I don't have the right set shade, I don't like it. So, but I do really like this, even though this shade is slightly off. This is the Flower Light Illusion. And what shade? Porcelain L1. It gives like a really nice, dewy, I would say medium coverage look. I'm going to use my Morphe sponge. See, the colour is really nice because it's got like a yellow tinge to it, and I'm definitely more of a yellow undertones girl. So that's half my face done. So it gives like a really nice glow. This is natural lighting, so you'll see every pore and pimple on my face. So that's half. I also have chronic fatigue, so I actually sleep like 14 hours a day, probably more, but for some reason I still always wake up and look like I've been punched a few times in the eye with these bags. Okay, I'm pretty satisfied. I like this kind of coverage in the foundation where it's not too much, but it's enough to make you look really healthy and really like naturally this. So next, concealer, but mine's really gross, so apologies. The Instant Age one by Maybelline. This has been a long time favorite by everyone. I also really like the Fit Me one. Maybelline is just really good at concealers, honestly. This is in shade I've had it for too long that the shade name's no longer on there. But what I like to do is right where those bags are, all the way up here by the nose, center of the nose, center of the forehead, center of the chin, just underneath my cheekbones. I feel like I have like the lightest shade, if not the second lightest shade. It's funny how this is called Porcelain, my foundation, but like I'm pale, but I'm not like Irish pale. Like I have a friend who's Irish and she is like the colour of an actual cloud. That must be really hard. Like it's hard enough to find light enough shades for me, especially in Australia where they all assume that we're beach babes, but we're all just actually pasty. Okay, next, go on to like a pressed powder. I like setting my under eyes with a pressed powder. The CoverGirl Advanced Radiance. This is really nice because it's still like an opaque pressed powder, but it does not look really mattifying. It's definitely like a natural finish, not necessarily radiant, but it doesn't dry you out. And I have pretty dry skin, so that's good. I always put it around my nose because I'm not sure about you, but I blow my nose quite regularly. And I think no one talks about how annoying it is when your makeup comes off just on your nose and it gets like really red. Eyelids. Okay. Lovely. Next, we'll go for some bronzer. This is a recently discovered bronzer. It is by Designer Brands, which you can get in really weird kind of off chemists, not like the big main ones. But I was out on the look for like a really glowy bronzer for the summer because I like a sheen of a look, not like sparkly, but a sheen like I have been out in the sun. So I have this Get Going Pressed Mineral Bronzer by Designer Brands. Take my Morphe Jack and Hill O2 brush. Just go around the perimeter of my face. I like this bronzer because you get colour payoff, but it's not super intense, so you can go quite harsh with it and you're not gonna be like, fuck, that was a bit much. See, just look at snatched. I promise I'll get better at looking in the camera too. Not that anyone's gonna watch me, but I'm at home by myself. I have all the time in the world. Maybe someone cares. Also, I feel like makeup gurus don't talk about the weird faces they make while doing the makeup. Like, they don't do it. Where the rest of us are here like, right? Is it just me? Maybe. Okay, now another new product I got is this blush. The blush from Essence. And I got it in the shade, I want to say Cosnova. But these are meant to be really good, and I think it was $5. which is good in Australian. Really pretty colour. I'll grab my Morphe E3 brush. Not sure about the colour payoff. Ready? Ooh. Oh, I like that. It's really like sun-kissed. Ooh, that's so pretty. Too much blush? Maybe. Ooh, that's so nice. I'm so impressed. That's such a nice formula. And it doesn't even look like I've like touched it. And there's so much colour payoff. For $5. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and grab that bronzer. And I'm going to grab a little Real Techniques brush. And I'm going to do my nose. Contouring my nose has kind of become my favourite thing to do with makeup now because I hate my nose. My goal is to get a nose job. Once I'm better and I can actually work. So I'm going to be saving up for a house and a nose job. Priorities. Oh, cute. Okay. Okay, so far, blush, bronzer, foundation, powder. Really like it. I look really glowy in a good way. Yes? Yes? Okay, cool. Okay, so next, I think I'll do my eyebrows. So what I have today is I actually have a lot of high-end eyebrow products. That's what I've realised. So I've got this for one, the Ultra 3 Hello Brows Gel, which is alright. I don't really find a chemist brow gel I really like. Unless you count like affordable brands like Morphe or Mecca Max, then I do really like them. But because this is like chemist video, I don't want to include them in it. Cute. I do have a pencil, but I don't actually mind my brows at the moment. Like, they don't look great, but they're kind of like big enough. I don't know if I want to fill them in, but it is the Skinny to Finer Brow Artist by L'Oreal. This one's really nice. It's like the perfect consistency between like a waxiness and a creaminess where it doesn't break off because it's not too hard, but it's not too soft that you look like you have like Sharpie brows. Satisfied. How do you guys feel if my next video, I want to do one which will be like my top 3 in every category, but also my dog chooses my makeup just for the lols. This is mostly for myself, so yeah. Okay, now that I have those done, we can do the eyes. Turns out I don't have any drugstore chemist palettes, so I just went into Priceline and I found this Revolution Ultimate Nudes Light, and it really looks like a rip-off Huda Beauty palette, and I love those, so let's give it a go. Now keep in mind I'm pretty trash with eyeshadow. I can either do like a sick eye or like a shit eye. I never know which one it's going to be. Oh my god, they don't want you to get into these things. I did it. Okay. So, first I'm going to grab a big fluffy M441 brush. And I'm going to grab that center shade. And I'm just going to kind of set my crease ready for other eyeshadows because it's pretty much my skin color. I feel like what people don't talk about enough is like I don't know, there's not enough eyeshadow palettes for people with really beautiful deep skin tones, because the deeper shades are going to be your colour. Like, there's not a palette out there, there probably is, but that I can think of off the top of my head that has some really, like, a lot of deep tones. Normally it's like a mix of like light browns and then like a deep one, like one deep brown and a black. Then they have like 2 shadows to use. I just think it's a bit unfair, to be honest. Okay, purple, pink. I tried this one. Do they have names? No. And I have it on my R39 brush. Just putting that into the crease. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. There's so many pretty purple shades. I don't know which one to use. Well, first I might deepen up the outer corner a bit with this Morphe M152 brush and get that deeper warm brown and just bear with. Go back with that other brush we had before. See, in this palette, for instance, this is like the deepest shade. That's a bit depressing. I guess it is like the light palette, but still. Okay, that will do. Okay, let's grab a flat brush. Or should I use my finger? Let's use the finger. Which one are we vibing with? This one? Yeah. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Can we also have a minute for like whenever anyone does anything with their eye makeup, they got this? All full out city though. Shit. Oh, that's so pretty. Like, I'm mad about the fallout, but like, that's a really pretty color. That's like a lot of payoff. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, moving on to eyeliner. I have a Maybelline Hyper Easy brush tip liner. This is a new find as well. Really lovely. I also love the packaging. Really black, quite matte, really easy to use. Oh, I tried to do eyeliner on camera before. I might BRB because I don't want to try it on camera. Okay, so I've done like super little wings because they're cute. Would look really nice with like a big wing and some lashes, but I'm not about that today. Now let me just chuck on some mascara and I'll be back. Alright, so the mascara I'm using at the moment is the Telescopic Mascara by L'Oreal. Really pretty. Love some lashes, but laziness. And then the lip combo I'm going to use today is Rimmel's Lip Liner in Natural. And the NYX Lingerie lipstick in Push Up. And last but not least, I have a highlighter. Today we are using the Rose Gold Master Chrome highlighter from Maybelline. Yes. And then my little pencil brush. Cute. Not mad. Love my Adidas oversized t-shirt moment. No, it's cute. I like it. Pretty impressed. Not bad. So thank you for watching. Sorry if I'm a bit much. She'll be right. Hey. I'm also aware I have a big nose, so don't feel like you need to let me know. Like, got back down, honey. But thank you. And a goodbye from Perrin. Lots of love. See you next time.